Hello, and welcome. It's Tuesday night, best night of the week, unless it's Sunday, in which case...
It's equally as good.
It's equally as good and they're tied. It's the Kondos Ice Hockey League coming straight to you from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. It's a pleasure to be with you again this week and every week, and it's a pleasure to be beside the guy on the left-hand side of me, you're right, Michael Clough.
G'day, everyone.
How are you, Cloughie?
I am fine and or dandy.
Great. Can you? All right. You say this every week. Can you tell me? Is it fine or are you dandy?
I'm a mixture of both.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's and or. It's not just fine or dandy.
Yes, it could be one, it could be the other, it could be both.
Okay, but today it's both.
Yeah, I want to be a man of mystery, basically.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Austin Powers.
Of all the mysteries I could have, that's the one I chose.
That's the one you chose. Hey, at least it's not a murder mystery.
Well, that's true.
You can go to prison for that kind of thing.
I could have picked a mystery that would require, I don't know, Scooby-Doo and friends to solve.
Or Batman.
Yeah. But do you reckon I look better just with a bed sheet over my head, like in Scooby-Doo? And then they pull it off and it's, I would have got away with it, wasn't for those darn kids.
I thought you were talking about a particular group of individuals who run around in
absolutely not.
White towels,
No.
white sheets.
Maybe if it was Tism.
Oh,
no,
yeah. Yeah, with balaclavas over their heads. Yeah.
That would be totally socially acceptable.
Absolutely.
If anything,
They're the best. They're the best. Shout out to Tism. You're, of course, here at the KIHL. We are brought to you this week and every week by the wonderful people at Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. It's not coming up on the screen. I wonder if that's because... Is it clicked over there onto streaming? Yep, it is now.
Well, I press it again.
Yeah. No dice.
No dice.
We don't have the... it's coming up over there, but it's not coming up over there. So maybe it's coming up on the stream.
Well,
I don't know.
As long as it is, that's the important.
As long as it's coming up somewhere. Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Hit them up. They're the best people in the business.
SPARKN.com.au.
Yeah? You can ask me the question?
Yeah, what does the N stand for?
Ninja!
Yes!
Thank you. They're working on the stream?
No, they're working now.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh, the graphics are on.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. You can see it again. That's how you
Like,
spell
we've got
it.
a whole parade of people. Like, what have we got in here? We've got half of the KIHL.
Yeah.
We've got a pile of donuts.
We actually had two piles of donuts. One is over here, and one is over on the fridge that was provided by our good friends at Hanako Lighting. Hanako Lighting, they'll light up your life. I made that one up.
Yeah.
I may not actually be able to say that legally. It may be somebody else's
And
tagline.
I brought
Anzac
Anzac
Bickies.
biscuits brought to you by the fine services of my wife.
Now, legally, can we call them Anzac Bickies? I think
Well-
legally we can't. I think legally we have to call them, what are they? Coconut and oat biscuits. Or like oat biscuits.
What about Zacans?
Zacans.
There,
Oh, Cloughie brought the Zacans tonight.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. We're about to get started on, warm-up's already started, and we've got two teams out there, one of them being the Hot Dogs, and the other team is the Plains, sorry.
Pinheads have got the round off.
I saw P and N, and I got distracted. It is the Plains. I do have it here on my sheet in front of me as well, so I should maybe just look at my sheet instead of going off a television. These two... Okay, so tonight we've actually got Showdown of the Newbies. We've got the two newest teams playing last against each other again in a fierce rivalry that is starting out of their 3 games?
Yes.
No, 4 games, 3 of which have been against each other.
I just want to know, are the Buells and the Balloons, are they actually like married or in some sort of relationship? Because they see each other a lot.
I think they're in an estranged relationship where they have to see each other on weekends to drop the kids off.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. So that's why they're meeting up so much. They don't want to, but they are. And here we are now. We've also got the 2 second newest teams, which are the Hot Dogs and the Plains.
So the second year Blues battle, this one, isn't it?
The second year Blues battle?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Because it's their second season. So they
they've got a sophomore slump?
Yeah.
Second year Blues?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. It's their second album. They're going through their second album problems.
Yeah.
You know, when you can't decide whether you want to make an album that's completely different to the first one and, like, keep evolving, or do you do the same thing again and give the people what
and
they
then
want?
you end up with verses, or you end up with they're trying to think of a band who had a really great first record and an awful second, because often they just fall by the wayside, those bands.
The Darkness had a fantastic first album and then a middling second album.
I'm going to give a controversial choice here.
Yeah, here we go, Cam.
The Strokes. I'm not saying anything's bad, but that first one was peak.
The first one was peak.
Arguably the best debut album of all time.
Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, but it's not peak Strokes. The Strokes did not peak at their first record. I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. It is a controversial take, Cameron, and I don't think I'm going to let you have any more of the microphone just now. I need to recover from that statement. And
Well, luckily we've got a game of hockey about to start.
we do, and it's brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical. It's also brought to you by the amazing people at Cradle Pay. We'll get into those people at halftime because I've got some very special news about Cradle Pay. Dropping some breadcrumbs there. But the hot dogs and the planes are away. And it's thrown in. Who's number 92 for the hot dogs?
For the hot dogs, 92. That's a very good question.
I don't have the number.
Give me a sec. 92.
Are they a fill-in today?
Possibly.
Is it? It's not George, is it?
It is.
Is it George Barrett?
Yes.
Oh,
See, we just let you figure it out for yourself there.
see, I'm good at that. I'm good at figuring things out on the fly. And a chip pass from Buckatsulis that goes the length of the ice and will go for icing. Collecting it is Charlie Gasoline, who's holding the puck and doing some beautiful spin circles. I love those. I think they're called Russian circles, depending on who you ask.
Not a Ukrainian.
Not a Ukrainian circle. No. Good pass. Back to the point. Shot quickly. And then a pass down into the low slot, but nobody was there to pick it up. Dangling at the point.
That's Lockie Taylor.
That's Lockie Taylor. Okay. I need to put him down on my list because I don't think he's here. No, he is. He's just down as 4 for some reason for me. We're still figuring things out. I think is this the Plains' second game of the season so far?
I think so.
Because I know that there's been some buys, and they may have been on the receiving end of some of those. As Nicole Orange chases the puck down low into the ozone, tried to shovel it into the slot, but it was broken up there by Robbie Bushell and the goals. Nicole Orange trying to shovel it down low. Tammy Gaslin shooting, deflected by Robbie Bushell. It's early on in the piece, but we've already seen some pretty dangerous opportunities. No goals yet, though. Hold on to your hats, y'all, because it's coming.
Y'all.
Y'all. Was that E.T.? No, that's Rose. Now it's Tammy. Tammy to Holst. Holst shoots quickly, but it's saved. Who have we got in net, Cloughy?
Is that Maitland?
Yep. And at the other end?
That's a very good question.
That's Dave Tripodi.
Yes, with these old school coloured pads.
Yeah, and his awesome hockey helmet. Goaltender helmet. As it's chipped up along the boards by Matthew Holst. Almost turned over, but Jake White's got it now. He was late to the party, but he's coming in fashion. Fashionably late. Oh, nice work by ET to glove it down out of midair onto the stick of somebody. And Jake White has to back-check a bit. Backtrack, if you will. And a pass up ice gets to Rose Ellis. Rose Ellis plays it to Sam Eastham. And Jake White is so far offside, he's in another postcode.
Even Jake White refereeing would have been able to call that one offside.
Oh my God, he'd know all about it. But he's currently playing. So
Nat Kondos with the shot there. I think it's Nat there, is it?
that was Nat. Yep.
Sporting number 6.
Yeah.
Because number 13 for the hot dogs is claimed even if it is in absentia.
Exactly. Always. But Shelley Jensen just carried the puck in. And, almost cut off there by Archie Kipper, who now gets the puck. Mel McCurdy can't keep up with the young'uns. Kipper, good shot. Good blocker save there by Maitland Osborne. I'm trying to bring up this game, but It's being very difficult, Cluffy. I'm struggling with the technology.
Shame.
What was that, Annie? What was that? What did you say? No, nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Here's Charlie Gaslin. We do have Annie Knight in the box, and for those of you that have tuned in before when Annie has been in the box, you know that things are about to go south. Not because I'm going to get offended, just because, you know, she doesn't do a very good job when she's up here. And she doesn't have a microphone to say anything. So I can say...
This is a vengeance!
This isn't Democracy Manifest. This is Dictator Manifest. I spoke to Kondos throughout the week, and he gave me some pointers, so...
What, for Annie or just democracy?
Dictatoring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow, we've got an explosion in the comments section.
But we got a comment.
Chernobyl, eat your heart out. Chris Jensen, donuts, yeah, hell yeah. And if you come down to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre tonight, I have a secret that I'm going to share with you all. There is a plethora of hot dogs, not just out on the ice, but also in the Polar Bear Cafe, that Abby Baker has cooked up, and she's just ready to sell them to you. So,
but will they be delivered to you in person, or will, in the process of being handed over to you, will they fall over?
No.
Will they
Abby may fall, but the hot dogs won't. They'll land the right way up. It's like the opposite of a piece of toast.
So they should be like hot cats then, shouldn't they?
Hot cats, because they land on their feet.
Yeah.
They're hot dogs with cat-like qualities. They're hot cat dogs.
Cat dogs.
Yeah. Here's Archie Kipper battling along the boards again for the Plains. Schmidt Storm, more KHL. Didn't the season end 2 weeks ago? Correct. It did.
Kind of did, yeah.
Actually,
like
sorry, 3 weeks ago. Let's not go too crazy. It ended 3 weeks ago, and we're back at it.
we got 5 days off.
We did we even get 5?
Yeah, because we went to the Sunday, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
technically
it's
like
5 days.
Yeah.
5 days. Quick shot from Matty Holst. Good move there by Maitland Osborne, dropping down into the butterfly save. Good to see you, Schmitty. Let's go! And I won't let Jackson get hold of the donuts, otherwise he won't pass them. Correct. He's actually up here right beside me, which is hilarious.
He's looking like even though he's turned to my side, I could see the blank stare.
Not even blank. There's like fury behind his eyes. He's like, this joke is so old.
Then
It's
pass.
moldy. It's like, yeah, you should pass, Jackson. What are your thoughts on passing?
No comment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He hates it. He hates
Hates passing more than he hates us right now.
Yeah, passing is a cute little puppy. Jackson hates cute little puppies. Did you know that? He hates cute little puppies. Oh, quick shot! Great save by Maitland. Great positional
Who could
save.
hate
Didn't
cute
bite.
little puppies?
Apparently, Jackson suck 'em
Oh.
because he doesn't like passing, and everyone knows that passing, if it was a dog, if it was an animal, it would be a cute little puppy. So,
What about kitten?
whatever.
Kittens are cute.
So some kittens are. Oh, Kondos robbed by Rose Ellis. He lifted her stick, but it's still alive. Alex de Bordeley coming in to provide some assistance to the commissioner. Quick shot from Rich Ham, which is related to West Ham. Did you know that?
Are they united?
Yeah, they're both united in family. Just like Fast and the Furious. Oh, good move through the legs.
That was nice.
Of Dutton. I'm very impressed. Jake White waving his stick in the air like he's waving a flag. Trying to call for the puck in midair. Look at him. He's still waving. Not drowning, just waving. And ET has the puck. She gets it into the slot. Jake White, instead of hitting it towards the net, which is the goal of hockey, hit it away from said net. So,
does he think he's reffing again?
I think he does. I think he's trying to hamstring himself and his team, which is not a good move if you're on his team. Oh, quick pass over to Sam Eastham. Sam Eastham shoots. It's loose in the slot. Cleared out by Dutton. Oh, dangerous little move there. Nice work by the Plains. They're swarming. Here's Eastham. Pressured. We still don't know who number 92 is, do we?
For
the Hotties.
Yeah, it's George Barrett, isn't it? Didn't you figure it out earlier?
No. Not 92. Oh, sorry, 92. Not Wait.
Or was that 42?
That's 42. I need to know who 42 is. I was looking
Brett
Brett
Moore.
Moore.
Yeah.
Moore?
Please, sir.
I want some Brett Moore. Well, good news. You got him.
You can have some more donuts.
I can't have any right now. I'm waiting. I'm being responsible and waiting till halftime. Mel McCurdy strips Charlie Gaslin of the puck that time. Sam Easton batting the puck. Mel couldn't see it. Tried to get it out. Was Matty Holst, and he did. Was that Alex? No. That was Moore again. He tried to chuck it across ice, but it's cut off by Easton with his white gloves. The captain of the Plains. Oh, captain, my captain. Shelley Jensen, his co-pilot. Oh, good stick check there. Good poke check by Charlie. And Kirsten Vidal's in the chat. Cluffy.
Oh, Destroyer, how
Yeah,
are
the Destroyer. She's there. She's saying go hot dogs, surprisingly.
I would expect nothing less.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean... Oh! Oh! Archie just full-on shanked. And he's saying, oh, I couldn't see. I couldn't see. Yeah, well, you know who else couldn't see?
The referee.
Number 92. Or the referee. Because he shanked him. That was George Barrett. Got taken down. Got to be careful with your stick, y'all. You gotta be in control of it. You're responsible for it. Oh, quick move. Archie Kipper shoots. Saved by Maitland. I don't know how he got a glove on that, but he did.
Because I think he's inspired today. I've heard he's got a bit of a fan club in the stands today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jackson's looking at me knowingly.
Yeah, a bit of nod, wink, wink.
Jackson, what's the goss?
Well, there might be a lady in the stands that Maitland.
Well, I can see a number of ladies in the stands, but go on.
Well,
I assume.
yes. Very tall, dark hair.
Okay, we're narrowing it down. It's like a game of Guess Who for people who can't see anybody in the rink. Continue, because this is good quality content, Jackson. Everyone at home's going, oh, yeah, I'm keeping track of this.
Well, I believe everyone's heard of my girlfriend, Talia.
Are we
getting down into names? Are we getting into name territory? Yeah, we know.
So we're assuming
Talia.
it's not Talia.
It's not Talia? Is Talia dating Maitland? Confirm or deny?
No, she's dating me.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Her best friend, though, Ash.
Wow, you've just really outed you're airing everyone's dirty laundry.
While it's happening, Maitland made a good save.
He made some
with
very
his
good
face.
saves. We're trying to...
So you reckon? I reckon Maitland's inspired.
Maitland is inspired. Is Ash here tonight?
She is.
Wow. Okay. Yep. Okay. We got to the bottom of it, guys.
Well, we'll give her a very big KIHL welcome.
We've been having a full-on investigation over here, and we got to the bottom of it. Investigative journalism. And a quick pass into the slot that bounced off the goalpost, only just right in the crease there. That was a little bit dangerous, but congratulations, Muzzle Tov. Gorlami. What's another greeting? Congorgeous, as they say in my homeland. Lockie McPherson playing it up the boards to Bromley. Bromley shoots, but it goes wide softly, and Nicole Orange picks it up. Oh, good lift there. Shooting goal. 5-hole on Maitland Osborne. What a beauty. And it's 1-0. Hot dogs. Plains on the board.
Goal 59 Plains, unassisted.
There you go. That was Ruley. Just popping up in the back.
No, it wasn't. That was Posty.
Posty, sorry, Posty.
Yeah, Posty.
No, I'm sorry.
So we have a brand new microphone that the referees have.
I was so excited by the microphone itself.
Yeah.
That I just got my names muddled up.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I almost got life muddled up. I didn't know what year it was for a second.
Yeah.
Lights.
So
please. Lights.
basically,
Lights.
unlike Australia Post, I did not deliver.
Off. Yeah, there we go. Like Australia Post, you did not deliver. That's right.
No,
Sorry,
unlike Australia Post.
I was trying to listen to you while also telling Jackson how to do his job. So sorry about that, Coffee.
Jackson, pass the light button.
Jackson. Alex de Bordeley trying to steal it off Jake White. Jake White collects it, gets it back to E.T., who tried to pass it up to Sam Eastham, had to go in hard and then punts the puck into the neutral zone. E.T. playing defense at the blue line on Alex de Bordeley. She's battling for the puck now against Roselle.
And then there's two hot dogs that headbutted each other. Bromley and de Bordeley. Need to get them both off for a HIA.
We need to get a concussion protocol up in here, people. We had two hot dogs collide at center ice. Just
Luckily, we've got.
good
Nat
pass by
Kondos there.
DeBortley. Here we go. Good save by Tripodi and another good save. Moved with it. Down below the goal line. Moore plays it up to Dutton. Dutton shooting. Quick save. Gloved. Well done by Tripodi. Wow, that was a good little play, that one. Alex DeBortley chipping it right up to Moore. But yeah, we do need a concussion protocol on those two players. Please
Get a
and
couple
thank
ice
you.
packs.
Yep. Maybe a hot water bottle.
And if they fail the concussion test, we'll get them to sit in the commentary box for the next game. They'll
Yeah.
make more sense than us.
Exactly. I think that'd be a welcome improvement
Yes,
to this
it would be
broadcast.
considered. Get the concussed players. It certainly improved the standard of the content of the broadcast.
Yep, 100%. No questions here. Chaz Osborne's in the chat. So, quick save.
Did Chaz just find out some information about Maitland?
Chaz and Helen both found out some information about Maitland. So, muzzle tough to you two as well.
So Maitland will be getting a call after this game.
Maybe.
Maitland?
Unless they want to have a chat with him here in the comment section.
While he's playing. So
While he's playing.
It'd
and
be a
then
one-sided conversation.
Yeah, which is the best kind.
Yeah.
As a parent, I've never been one, but I was a child once, and I know how much of a pain it was to my parents. So I know that a one-sided conversation when the parent can talk and the child can't, always welcome, I think.
Oh, you had a few of those, did you?
Oh yeah. There were definitely some times where it was just like, no, you're gonna shut up and listen to me, Sean. Yeah, I just said full name, my OG name. Oh, good steal there by Archie Kipper. Off Ham. Oh, quick shot. Brett Moore. Archie had it stolen away, ended up on the stick of a teammate. Quick shot down low in the slot. But the Plains will clear it out. Back to the Hot Dogs in the defensive zone. We've got 7 minutes 37 in this first half. Schmidtstorm's really loving the goal graphics. 11 out of 10, Cluffy.
Oh, sweet.
We need to pass it on to our production team. Well done, y'all.
Except for you, Annie.
Except for Annie, because she's got nothing to do with the goals and the goal videos. What? Oh. Annie Knight said that I've got nothing to do with the good jokes, so there you go. Oh, we need to get her a microphone, even if it's one of the headset ones, just so she can chuck in those little digs, and I don't have to relay them to everybody because they're so good. Mel McCurdy with the puck for the Hot Dogs, breaking out, quarterbacking, punts it up the ice a little bit, but it goes.
Yeah, I must admit, Annie's burns tend to have more heat than Gary Lopez's hot sauce.
Oh yeah, and that's saying something because they have some stank on them. Do we know who number 69 is tonight?
For which team?
Yellow socks, right there.
Yellow socks.
For the Plains. Ooh, is that Lockie?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's number 59, by the way.
Is it 59?
59.
It'd be really good if whoever's coming up with the fonts for these numbers would make them clearer.
That would be Cullen, wouldn't it?
It would be Cullen. He's currently outside yelling at players from the stands,
If you keep this up, he'll come in here and start yelling at you.
like a soccer hooligan. As Nicole Orange stole it away from Lockie McPherson, but then it was stolen back by Bucketsulis. Bucketsulis with the puck plays it over to Robbie Bushell. It's cut off by Nicole Orange. Nicole Orange is playing it past a couple of Hot Dogs, but Bucketsulis gets it back, tries to pass it up to Joel Blaschke, but no dice. Plains playing across ice. Sam Eastham plays it up into space where Jake White runs onto it, but it's cut off by Bucketsulis. Bucketsulis playing it into his skates. That was a little bit silly. Got knocked away for a second there. I don't know what voice I'm doing, but I
think
like
you started off as Donald Trump, and then you.
No, I never started as Donald Trump.
I thought
it was
that's
Australian.
I
No,
thought
no.
you were going there initially, and then
No, it was Australian all the way. If anything, I thought it was like a Bruce McAvaney kind of thing.
Oh, special.
He was pretty special there. Just not as over the top as I usually do, but still a good play. Lachlan Taylor couldn't hold on to the puck. Chris Kondos tried to play it through the legs of Rose Ellis, but she denied him. And she's still putting pressure on Robbie Bushell. Oh, he tried a funny move. No dice. Lockie McPherson kicked the puck back into the zone. But the Plains clear it out. Shelley Jensen now. Playing it across ice to her captain. Sam shoots. Maitland didn't get a save on it, but just trickled wide. Sam Eastham trying to get it back into the slot. Maitland punting that one out with his stick. Sam Eastham again, putting it in front for Shelley. Shelley shoots. It's miraculously saved by Maitland Osborne. Miracle Maitland, as we're going to call him today. Oh, great pick. Here comes Brumley on a breakaway. Lost the puck a couple of times. Took a shot. Might have been kicked away. Lockie McPherson doing the old river dance, Lord of the Dance, Michael Flatley stuff there. And missed the puck. So, not the best of strategies. 3 minutes 57 left on the clock in this half. Oh, cut off at center ice. Robbie Bushell. But a better save by Dave Tripodi.
Yeah, unfortunately, that shot was pretty much at Dave Tripodi.
Yeah.
He's not going to mess those ones up.
He, like, picked the corners and then looked straight and shot it right where the goaltender was. Oh, Charlie Gaslin with a shot that goes wide. Picked up by Bromley again. This time it decides to pass it to Alex de Bordeley. One-touch pass to Kondos, who leaves it on the blue line. Has to go back. Pick it up. Bromley has to back check. Get back over the blue line. He does. Kondos pressured by Charlie Gaslin.
Who was the only one willing to take on the Commissioner.
And he does get in the lane, but Commissioner steals it back with a nice little stick lift
Did
there.
you see that all the Plains are rather scared of the Commissioner?
They are, except for Charlie Gaslin. Oh, what a move. Kondos toe drags it, dangles, shoots it back across the grain. Tripodi had no chance. What a beauty. And that's 2 for the Hot Dogs.
Oh, it's 1 for the Hot Dogs, 1 for the Plains, 1 all.
Oh, yeah, I can't count. Scotty Bangs does not have a microphone, so Alex Post needs to make the call.
And he won't make the call.
He won't. Alex. Alex.
Of course, I said rule instead of post. I got my nicknames confused. He's like, nah.
He's like, nah. He can't even hear you. But
he heard the rumor.
He heard the rumor very quickly. Was there? Can anyone tell me if there was an assist on that play? On that last play?
There wasn't.
No assist. Just Kondos. No, because Alex Post has the microphone, so he get him. Oh, Nicole Orange! It would have been a played with a high stick, regardless. But what a move! She batted it out of the air twice, forehand, backhand. I cannot believe that just happened. We're gonna need to see a replay of that. And Annie Knight's looking at me like she's got no idea how to do that. Why am I not surprised?
Right,
got him.
Where's Theo?
Where is Theo? Where is the competent replayer? He stole the reins from Maitland because he said Maitland wasn't doing a good enough job.
He literally did that.
He literally did that. Like, that actually happened. We have footage and we have shared it.
And we all laughed.
And we laughed. And a pass up ice from the Plains that doesn't really meet its mark. I was going to say meet its maker, but that would imply that it died. Which it kind of did. It met its maker. The pass met its maker, but it didn't meet its mark. Quick pass across ice to a right-handed player on their weak side. Oh. Jimenez steals it away. Dutton's got it. Top 8 timer. Tried to get it back to Jimenez. He steals it away from Holst, who briefly interrupted. And a quick shot there that was turned aside by Anna Howie. Oh, jeez. And a slap shot there from Brett Moore, who... was that through traffic? It looked a little bit through traffic. We try to avoid shooting through traffic with slap shots, please, and thank you. Just because, we're trying to keep it as safe as possible. Oh, nice move there. Lachlan Taylor dangling around the outside.
He goes all right, doesn't he?
He does go all right. It's 13 seconds left on the clock. 10 by the time I said that. And that's icing. Maitland's looking up at us. I don't know why. Maybe he was looking up for Ash.
I think so.
Possibly. I don't think he was looking.
I think you're overrating your importance in Maitland's life.
That's the end of the period. Can somebody hit a buzzer, please? Anybody. Just anybody who's got a buzzer. Thank you. You've got one there, Jackson, as well. Just so you know.
So it's half time.
Half time. Score is 1-1.
Yes.
Who scored the goal for the Plains again?
Lockie Taylor
Oh, it was Lockie Taylor.
and the commish for the dogs.
Yeah. Was there any assist on that Lockie Taylor one?
No.
No, okay. So the hot dogs counter will be blissfully counting down for them as the period goes, as the period break goes.
Do you know, if you want to have your own top 8 counter to count down,
Yeah.
but you need power and possibly cabling for data to do it, who do you call?
I think you'd call Spark and Data and Electrical. Is that right?
Yes, I believe that would be the
Oh,
case.
awesome. I'm glad that's the right answer. Call Spark and Data and Electrical using the number on your screen or hit sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN. The N stands for Cluffy.
Ninja.
It doesn't stand for Cluffy, it stands for Ninja. Yeah, that's right. Cradle Pay. Cradle Pay is a 3-step solution that helps tradies, sole traders, and sports clubs get on top of their financial future by making sure they don't have to chase people for money. Cradle Pay, tomorrow's pay secured today, and I've got some hot news for y'all.
Oh, tell me. I'm excited.
You might have heard that I just mentioned, usually we just talk about tradies, sole traders, and contractors.
Yep.
I just said sports clubs.
Yes.
Cradle Pay is... They're dropping some new name. So it's going to be Cradle Trade and Cradle Sports.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. No more Cradle Pay will be that's going to be the overarching umbrella.
Yep.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Lights back on. Buzzer. Let's go. And underneath that umbrella of goodness is going to be Cradle Sports and Cradle Trade.
Sounds awesome, cool, and grouse.
Yep. For all of your trades and all of your sports.
So, the test case,
Mm-hmm.
Cradle Pay Sports #1 customer.
Yep.
Would be the KHL.
Hey
would I be
boys, can you
correct
turn off the top 8 timer?
there?
What?
The
Turn
top
it
8,
off?
yeah, top 8 timer has gone back to 9 minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
decided to change times on us. It was so excited about the news about Cradle Pay.
Yeah.
That it's like, you know what? I'm going to pay for an extra couple of minutes. It said.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's knock some minutes off that hot dog timer. Oh, quick steal there by Lachlan Taylor. Bucket Sulis is back, but a quick move. Oh, that might have went off the dome of Dave Tripodi, as our goaltenders, of course, have changed ends. You know where we're at. It's the Kondos Ice Hockey League. Kirsten Vidal had a lot to say about that Kondos goal. Well, not a lot. She just had a compliment. Nice goal, Kondos.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Drew Pascoe says, Jackson, you have to pass. Why aren't you passing? Oh, good steal by Jake White in the slot. They tried to get a slot pass from below the goal line, but Jake White was reading it all the way. Gets it back. Shelley Jensen, quick shot. That was deflected in front. And that's gone through. I think Shelley's going to get credited with that. I think a hot dog put it in the own net. I think Shelley's getting that goal. Is that her first? Is that Shelley's first?
She would have scored last season, wouldn't she?
I mean, I think so,
At least.
but it might have been her first.
93 from 13.
93 from 13.
Who's 93?
That would be Shelley.
Okay.
Shelley's 93.
So I've got all wrong numbers.
Yeah, because they're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
important thing is to celebrate. Shelley got a goal.
Hell yeah, she did.
Yeah. Woo.
Shelley Jensen. Yeah. You got him, girl. From 13, who is Jacques White.
Yeah, we won't celebrate that as much.
No, he's enabling good people to get goals. I'm all for it. 2 points to you. You go, Jake White. Oh, great pass. Lockie McPherson shoots it, and it's a goal. What a play. Kondos to McPherson, and he shot it on the far side quickly.
Lockie from Kondos.
What a goal. So Chris Kondos gets an assist, and it's back to being 2-2. Well, I say it's back to being 2-2. It's back to being even.
Even Stevens.
But now they're at 2.
But it's now 2-2.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you bring the other radio down?
So he's asking for the second radio. So I'll take over, Cluffy. Thank you, you good man. Go, you good thing. As we drop the puck, and we're backing away. Kondos. Music, please. Thank you. Quick shot. Deflected wide by Maitland. Lockie McPherson down below the goal line again. He got a goal. He's hungry for more. As the Plains are desperately trying to get it out of their defensive zone and turn the tide back the other way. Sam Eastham gets it in over the blue line. Great pass to Charlie Gaslin, but Charlie missed the puck in a rare mistake. It's cleared out up to the blue line where Archie Kipper was hanging out. Sam Easton tried to shovel it on net, but he shoveled it right on Lockie McPherson. Last week, he was behind the camera, and he almost copped a puck to the face. And today, he's not on the camera, but he still almost copped a puck in the face. So, he's on brand.
He may just have one of those faces that attracts pucks.
A face only a puck could love.
And his mum.
And his mum. Yeah. Who is lovely, by the way. She came down recently, and it was good. It was good to have. It was good to have Lockie's mum here. Quick shot that deflected off a skate. Hot Dogs have it. Down below the goal line, Nicole Orange going hard on the puck. Shoveled up the ice. Moore got it up to Jimenez. Jimenez shoots. Saved momentarily by Maitland. It's still spilled loose. The Plains are not out of danger yet. Nicole Orange playing the... She's using her body. And here's Dutton for the Hot Dogs. Quarterbacking. She's got Jimenez in the center area. Quick shot, deflected wide easily off the pad of Maitland Osborne. Sarah Dutton says, number 42, don't panic. That's who that person is.
Don't panic.
Remember when we were trying to figure out who number 42 was?
Yep.
Yeah, don't panic. Or just, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. DeBorderly, pressured by Nicole Orange, lifted her stick, stole the puck away, tried to feed it into the slot. But there was nobody there but a Hot Dog. She gets it back, Nicole Orange, playing it back up to the blue line. Is that E.T.? No, Rose Ellis. Had the puck stolen away by Alex DeBorderly, who skated up ice and then threw it down into the end zone.
And then decided she wanted to go off the bench, but
Moore
realised the wrong side.
Moore picked it up. Quick shot there by Jimenez, but it goes over the top of the net. So that won't count because it didn't go inside the net, as per the rules. Anna Howie had the puck stolen away, but Jimenez dumped it, and that's icing. We've got 18 minutes 15 left in this second half and in this game. And a errant pass where both receivers of the puck said, oh, you've got it, you've got it. Oh, I had it. Oh, neither of us have it. As Jake White, once again, goes very offside. And Lachlan Taylor will have to cycle all the way back into the defensive zone. And faked a pass. Jake White tried to receive the puck and just lost it. And Dutton has it now. So, that's over for the Plains for now. Moore with the puck. Plays it up. Up the boards to Nat Kondos. She backhand shovels it across ice, but cut off by Lachlan Taylor. Lachlan Taylor in the offensive zone for the Plains. Shoots right into the shoulder of Tripodi. Tripodi's out of his crease. He gets his stick down. Saves the shot. And then Moore and Dutton get it out. Heading north for the Hot Dogs. Dutton chips it on net. Deflected wide off the pad of Maitland Osborne. Nat Kondos playing it deeper, but it's collected by the Plains, and back they come on the stick of Lachlan Taylor, who has had a half-hour shift. I have not seen him come off the ice this period. So, good for him. Not so good for his teammates, though, Cluffy.
I think maybe he thinks the yellow socks means he will blend in.
Yeah, nah. That's not how that works.
Plate.
Maybe if he was playing for the Hot Dogs, yeah. But when your color scheme is purple and light blue, bright yellow socks don't really cut it. Oh, Lockie McPherson dropped it back for George Barrett, but it was it was punted over the top. And Tammy Gaslin has it for the Plains now. And Lachlan Taylor got the puck again.
Have a rest, Lockie.
Yeah, come on, mate. Come on. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
We need to have a Lachlan Taylor timer. And now he's put the net off the moorings, and we're going to have to reset that.
Good time to make a line change.
Yeah, it's a good time to go to the bench, Lachlan. But he's not. He's still out there.
And then he's high
And then he high sticked the puck, which means that they have to give the puck away, but he decides not to. This is ridiculous. This is Coffee. I need to take a sip of tea. Can you take
Okay.
this? Oh, as soon as I put my microphone down, he gets off.
Yep,
Great.
yep.
Great. Thanks, Lachlan.
He was just waiting for you to shut up, basically.
Well, I was going to say, weren't we all, but Annie pipped me to the post.
So shot comes in. Save made by Maitland. Shot by George Barrett. Now Charlie Gaslin. Just took his options and goes to Tammy. So it's Gaslin to Gaslin. Son to mother. Pass. Out towards Archie Kipper. Little backhander. Back to Charlie. And Charlie's going to go back to Archie. So they're just racking up the stats between them. If they keep passing themselves, they actually can't get off the ice.
I think emails were sent prior to this game. Maybe a car chat. It's like, hey, let's
just hog the puck.
let's just pass it to each other. Let's
Yeah.
get some of that passing percentage up. Like when you play the NHL games,
Yep.
and it's like, I really need you. The coach drags you over to the bench and is like, hey, I really need you to work on your passing. Your passing's been terrible. It's like, all right, cool. And then you need to get like a 70% passing rate.
Oh, do you do the become a pro thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've done that a few times.
I just do manager mode.
I've won so many Stanley Cups as a pro. It's sickening. Oh, that puck bounced loose off the shot from was that Charlie Gaslin?
I think might
And then
be.
Nicole shoveled it home through the 5-hole. And unfortunately, Scotty's making the call, so we have to use the walkie-talkie.
From 21.
What?
12 from 21.
So yeah, 21 with the goal.
So it was 12 from 21, wasn't it? So Nicole from Charlie.
Oh, okay, that's what he said.
Yes.
I couldn't understand him because.
Which means top 8 counter time for the Plains as they
hell
hold the lead.
yeah. Is Robbie up here?
No.
No, Jacques up here.
I did it.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
I did it. Yeah,
okay.
I did it. I did good.
Nice one. You did good. Oh, and a quick shot that beat Maitland, but rung off the post. As Jake White tries desperately to chase down the puck, but Lockie McPherson had too much speed. He cycles back, cuts away from Jake White, plays it up to Chris Kondos. Those two are working very well tonight, Cloughy. As Kondos deeks around Jake White, but he couldn't get it past number 9, who is...
Luke Bell.
That's Luke Bell. Gotcha. Thank you. Sorry. I know he came up here earlier.
Yes, he did.
Said
Introduced
hi.
himself, said g'day.
He's a good chap, that one. Kondos, dragging, chips it. Maitland got the save, and it popped up over the top of the net.
Counts as a save.
Definitely counts as a
Boosts
save.
Maitland's save percentage.
Lachlan McPherson with a quick shot. Maitland sticked it away.
And I'm sure the Maitland fan club would be very proud.
I'm sure whether they're here or whether they're online, I'm sure they're very proud of him. Plains can't clear it out. Alex de Bordeley. Now it's out. As Matthew Holst couldn't keep it out. Alex de Bordeley's on a breakaway. Skate to stick. Shooting! Loose! Oh, how did that not go? I thought she snuck it through the 5-hole
So
for a
did I
second
there
there.
for a sec. I tell you what, she put as much mustard on that as she could.
That was a beautiful play from Alex de Bordeley. I thought she was going to lose the puck about 3 times in that play, and not once. Not once. Nailed it.
So De Bordeley gets the puck back. Thinks about passing Rob Bishop, but now she's going to go for take 2.
Oh! She almost got that one 5-hole. She has... Okay, she's picked a weakness in Maitland Osborne and is peppering his 5-hole. And his girlfriend's here. Rude. Quick shot. That's the 5-hole. And that went straight through. Squeaky clean, as you like it. Nice goal there.
Hot Dogs 42. No assist.
See, this is clean. I like this. It's like we're in the NHL. He's got his little thing.
And
Wait.
he's and Posty's very proud of himself.
Yeah,
there.
he's grinning. He's loving it. Like he's not loving it. He's chuffed. He is super chuffed. As the Plains win that face-off.
It's gonna be show and tell tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Just show footage of making calls. as ET plays it over to Lachlan Taylor, LT. Which, if you're a fan of PlayStations, you know what LT means, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Charlie Gaslin plays it to ET. Quick save there by Tripodi. Nice shot from Emily Taylor. Lachlan Taylor dangles it around.
He's back.
And a Howie. Can we get a counter on how long his shift is? Oh, what a goal. That was a beautiful goal. Credit where credit is due. But was the top 8 timer on?
He's not a top 8.
He is.
No, it's Jake and Nicole.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Calm down, figures.
Sorry, I thought he was a top 8. He plays like one. You have to forgive me. Scotty leisurely coming over to not make a call. Goal? Yeah, it's a goal. No, neither of the referees calling it. Maybe Alex is getting to the bottom of it. The investigative postman. No? No. Play on. Just play on.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Joel Blaschke playing it back to the goals where Christine Dutton was hanging out. Brett Moore brings it over the blue line as Nat Kondos just managed to stay onside. Moore. Pressure there from Charlie Gaslin. Oh, did a quick little fake that lost the defender. Oh, here we go. Charlie Gaslin back the other way. Dutton putting pressure on, but he popped it straight into the glove of Tripodi. Easy save. And the score is 4 to the Plains. Hot Dogs on 3. Shots on goal 8-9. Jackson, the man who is keeping track of the shots on goal and the goals, said, I don't know how accurate they are.
Luckily, Jackson is not an actuary.
I think I know exactly how accurate they are. In that they're not accurate because the guy who is supposed to be keeping track of these things doesn't know how accurate it is. So
basically, you're saying Jackson's taking his concept of fact and correctness from Sky News.
correct. Why not? It works for them. They're a multi-billion-dollar channel. Right? Right? What's that?
I only started counting shots on in the second half.
Oh, okay. So this half, that's actually good though. That's good. So it's 10 shots to 8 this period, and it was even at half time as Maitland makes a good save there and then covers the puck.
Give or take 5 though.
Are you just trying to shred Maitland's save percentage?
Every time he says something, he adds a little asterisk on the end once you've confirmed it with him. It's like, oh, okay, so this is the truth. Yeah. Oh, good. I'll store that in my memory bank as fact now. Oh, by the way, might not be true.
So basically, we have to start calling him Jackson asterisk Suckham.
Yeah.
The little asterisk.
It's going to be like Thunderbolts asterisk. Like, I haven't seen the film yet. I'm very excited for it, but good pass. Lockie McPherson, but he got it onto the backhand of Bromley, and Bromley couldn't get a shot on. But Jackson Suckham is going to be Jackson Suckham asterisk. Or maybe his middle name, we just change it via deep poll. And instead of his middle name being whatever the hell it is right now, just an asterisk. That's all it is. And it's legally binding. So we have to put it on his scorecard here at the KIHL for his stats. Bromley on the far wing, shooting. Good save. Blocker kicked by Bucketsoulis. So it wouldn't have counted. Matthew Holst cuts off the cross-seam pass. And Lockie McPherson collects it for the Hot Dogs, playing it back to Bucketsoulis, who is heading back into the D zone. Bromley over the blue line. Just Luke Bell. His last name starts with B and E, so I got confused.
Bell, as in
ding,
ding, ding, ding.
Ding goes the bell. Ding,
Yeah.
Fraser done, ding, Fraser done, ding, Fraser done. Shelley Jensen couldn't hold on to the puck, but she collects it along the board. Bucketsoulis putting pressure on. She gets it over to Archie Kipper, who takes a shot at the 5-hole of Tripodi. I think he thought he was shooting on Maitland. Oh, good pass up to Alex DeBorderly. She plays it ahead of herself. Shoots! Saved! Maitland kicking it out with gusto. Alex DeBorderly playing it to Robbie Bushell. He drags it around, trying to keep it away from Luke Bell. Over to Kondos, who was just off the bench. He shoots. It's loose in front. Lockie McPherson couldn't finish. Robbie Bushell getting it back to Kondos on the wing. Shooting. Save. The diving save from Maitland Osborne. It's collected by Archie Kipper, and he clears it out and goes for a skate. Gets it past Alex de Bordeley. He's on a breakaway now. Coast to coast. Shooting save. Tripodi. And Alex de Bordeley will collect that and pass it to Robbie Bushell. We've got 5 minutes 39 left in this game, and only one goal separates these two teams.
5.5 minutes of Maitland to inspire all of us, not just his fan club.
Yeah, all of us. Come on, Maitland. And boy, is he inspiring us. There was some good quality saves there. There was a Marc-Andre Fleury Stanley Cup winning-esque save in that one. You know the one where he, like, dove?
Sort of. It's in the big pile of memory bank.
Oh, good stop. Up the ice, played it into the corner. Here's Lachlan Taylor for the Plains. They're already leading by a goal. Can he make it 2 ahead? Tammy Gaslin tried to chuck it on net, but Robbie Bushell picked that puck out of the air. And she tried to do the same, but he got it past both the Plains. Lockie McPherson cherry picking like a jerk. Oh, great save by Maitland Osborne! Oh, wowee! Lockie McPherson couldn't believe it.
He just collapsed in shock.
As he collapsed into the boards. Lachlan Taylor playing it to Tammy Gaslin. She wrung it off the shin pad of Robbie Bushell and just wide. As Anna Howie tries to clear it out of the zone. Kondos helps her. As the Hot Dogs get a quick change. Lockie McPherson exhausted. Reaches the bench. Chris Kondos dangling in. Tried to tuck it in on the short side. Maitland tried to defend, but left the net wide open, but he recovered just in time as Lachlan Taylor just stole it away from Anna Howie, because why not? Lachlan Taylor. Have we seen him go off for the last 5 minutes? Oh,
Yeah, he's heading off now. He's heard you.
He heard me. Telepathically. I've actually got a little electronic buzzer here where I can send electronic zaps to players.
I thought you just had, like, telekinesis or something.
Nah. I never took that class in school. Here's Charlie. Tried to play it across ice to Jake White, but it bounced off a hot dog. Came to the point. Oh, what a deflection in front. Sam Eastham threw it on net. Jake White deflected it right down and onto the far side of the goals. But it just went wide. And Jake White circles around again, gets the puck, gets it to Charlie Gaslin. Charlie shoots it. I think it just went high and over the top. Or maybe deflected off somebody. The front pool? What? Did it go out the front door? Jeez. It's had enough of our shenanigans. Dutton brings it over the blue line for the Hot Dogs. Trying to tie it up. She shoots. Bounces off the pad of Maitland. Still kept in there by Moore. Brett Moore at the point. Plays it across ice to Dutton. She tried to throw it down low to Rich Jimenez, but it comes around to Moore again. Moore playing it back. Joel Blaschke threw it into his teammate, Rich Jimenez, who's hopping. Oh, those suck. Those suck when they get you in the side of the shin pad, not where there's the protection.
Yeah, just outside of the protection.
Sam Eastham tried to do a nice little juggle play there, but Brett Moore takes it away from him. Christine Dutton, 2 minutes 28 left on the puck. Yeah, I guess on the puck. The puck stops once that timer runs out. So, and a quick shot that was high and mighty over the top of the net from Bromley. Moore plays it over to Bromley, who didn't get enough on that one-timer. Nicole Orange pokes the puck away from him. Tries to get it around Dutton. Couldn't. Eventually clears it. And collecting it is Moore. They've got
final 2 minutes.
The Polar Bear Cafe hot dog 2 minutes. Because there's hot dogs still remaining at the Polar Bear Cafe. Quick, get them before they're gone.
Get them before Abby Baker makes a tumble in the kitchen and spills them everywhere.
They're sitting in the Bain Marie. Hydrated and ready to be chomped down on.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Here we go, Moore. In the zone. Backhands it for Mel McCurdy. Mel McCurdy shooting. Saved by Maitland and then covered the loose puck. 1 minute 29.
I think Maitland remembered that normally Mel McCurdy scoring is a good thing for him, but not today. It's like, oh, yeah, better save that.
Yeah, he's a good goaltender in that he stops pucks that are coming towards him. Oh, Mal McCurdy, here he goes. But Matty Holst almost stole it away. It's a 3-on-1 breakaway. Maitland just shutting the door. 1 minute 8 left on the clock. He's happy to kill a bit of time. They're in the lead.
And of course, if they get the lead equaliser, the Hot Dogs, we don't go to overtime.
We don't. No shootouts this season. There is limited ice time. And we're not going to waste any of it. Lachlan Taylor. He's holding onto the puck. Gets it to Matty Holst. Matty Holst tries to get it into the zone. He does. It bounces off Alex de Bordeley's stick as Anna Howie takes a tumble. Bucketsoulis with the puck. They've got 37 seconds left on the clock to do something with it. Here's George Barrett for the Hot Dogs. He gets it over the blue line. Pressured there by Lachlan Taylor. He gets it into the low slot where Alex de Bordeley was waiting, but she couldn't get a stick on it. Back the other way is Archie Kipper. Bucketsoulis putting pressure on. Archie gets it back. Archie holding, shooting, save. Tripodi. We've got 15 seconds left. They've got to be quick about it. Look up at the clock, George. Quick, quick, go, go. He's skating through the neutral zone. He's got Bucketsoulis on the wing. Bucketsoulis rips it. Save by Maitland off the stick and into the glove, and that's the end of the game. What a game. Low scoring.
It was. Man of the match for mine?
Maitland?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a blistering game. Some beautiful saves. Some very necessary saves when they were required. And
the crowd's gone wild about that.
the crowd has gone mild.
I was being generous saying wild, and you're like, nah.
No.
Stop overstating.
Let's not go too far. Let's not go too far. Final score 4-3. Plains win in a fantastic game. These two teams are very evenly matched, and I love to see it. I love to see it. As Cam Kutz races down the tunnel, down the tunnel, down the tunnel, to get changed for the next game.
So he's playing, is he?
I think he's playing.
Must be.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's got his sticks with him, so yeah, great game. And thanks to Scotty Bangay and Alex Post for officiating that one. Goaltenders Maitland Osborne and Dave Tripodi, legends.
You know who else are also legends?
Who? Spark and Data and Electrical.
Bingo.
You're damn right they are. Great segue. Sparkin.com.au, SPARKN.com.au, the N standing for
Ninja.
Damn right. Damn right. We're also brought to you by Cradle Pay, the multinational conglomerate consisting of Cradle Sports and Cradle Trade. They're actually not multi-conglomerate.
Yet.
I'm just saying that now because they've got multiple names.
Yes.
Yeah. Trading as Cradle Sports and Cradle Pay. Tomorrow's pay secured today.
Same concept.
Cradle Pay. What's that? Sorry?
Same concept.
Same concept. Yeah. You know what it is. It's just got a different name. It's the same thing, different name.
And you know who we've got to thank?
Who else have we got to thank? The Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakland,
Well,
Melbourne,
that
Victoria.
too. We'll plug them.
Yeah.
But you know who else?
Our number one fans, Helen and Chaz Osborne.
Them too.
Yeah, who else?
The local.
Oh, the local in Port Melbourne. Yeah. They're our home away from home. When we want to go for a nice refreshing beverage or a chicken schnitty.
What about Parma? Why go for a schnitty when you can go to the full Parma?
Rump steak.
Yeah.
Medium rare.
Woo.
Lights, please. Thanks, Jackson. Player interviews with Craigie when? I don't know, Overlord. Bring Craigie out. Well, maybe Craigie's coming out in the next game. I don't know. Do you know, Cloughy?
We'll soon find out.
We're about to find out. And they want a goalie fight. The people want it. They're hungry for a goalie fight. Hi, I'm Job. Let's go, Craigie.
Well, on that bizarro note.
I love it. The unhinged cookers are here. I love it.
Now, will this graphic work?
Maybe.
No.
Nah. On air clear? Yeah, and now it's working.
Yay!
So we just need to we need to play it and then clear it.
And then it plays.
Do you want to pop up here so we can sign off on this broadcast? Bring our camera up. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. This is the KIHL. We're going to be back for another game, and it's going to be the brand newbies as opposed to the almost newbies. The Buells on parade, who are affectionately known as the Carrots because of their uniforms.
Looking at you, Annie Knight.
Annie
and
Knight
friends.
and Helena Pickersgill, young whippersnappers.
Yep.
And also the hot air balloons that are affectionately known as the Habs. So we'll both be here. We hope that you will too. 9 o'clock?
Yes.
9 o'clock. Australian Eastern Standard
Or-
Time.
Would it be 8? Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yeah. Goodbye.
Kondos Ice Hockey League. See you then.